plant out of the way. This is what I look like. My hair. Yeah, I got a little fro, so I'm gonna just dazzle up and get myself ready, kind of cheer myself up, and see what the outcome of this look is gonna turn out to be. So stick around and hit the subscribe button. Welcome to my channel. My name is Siobhan. I go by Shirley Shay, and don't mind the ashy hands. I'm just home, nowhere to go, but I'll put some lotion on because I am recording. Am I recording? I am. Don't mind the hair. This is what it feels like when you have nowhere to go, okay? I am feeling the effects of this whole corona thing that's happening around the world. Like, I'm feeling sad, empty, don't know what to do, and thought I will come to my camera and record something for my audience. I decided today on this video to go ahead and do my makeup because I am feeling the effects of this whole corona thing. It's like hitting me. Like, it's just crazy what we are going through in the world right now, and looking back at the things that I had available to me, like the parks, go to the mall, go to a restaurant. It's kind of hard knowing that it's not available for me and for the world right now. So I haven't done my makeup in like a few days, weeks, leading on to all that's going on in the world right now. And I figured it being a good time for me to just cheer myself up because I am truthfully feeling a little bit down. With all that's going on, it's scary. There's a lot of uncertainty happening in the world. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of depression, and I kind of find that whenever I consume, like watching the news and reading all of that stuff, like my mind just goes into a state of like sadness, and I wanted to change that. I'm sure that, we all have our own feelings on what we're going through right now with all of this, and I figured just coming out on this platform to give a bit of my feelings would help me. So I'm going to start off with my Milk primer. I really enjoy this primer so much. I've said it so many times on my videos. So Milk primer is the #1 primer for me. Lately I have been breaking out a lot. Usually I don't break out, and it's probably all contributing to me stressing, me feeling anxious with what's going on in the world. It's so scary, right? I find that lately though, my productivity has really been on a slump. Like, I haven't been feeling productive in doing anything. I've just been feeling really out of it, and it's hard, it's hard just trying to keep myself in the mindset of like, okay, yeah, what's going on in the world. It's kind of hard to like put out what's going on in the world and then at the same time try to be positive and focused. So I'm really trying my best too. So what I've been doing is, I'm trying to create a routine now of waking up in the morning and reading some books, listening to some podcasts, just to start off my morning right. I realized that going directly to the phone, watching the news is not the best thing to do in the morning, especially during this time, because whenever I've done that, like, I find that I'm a little bit off during the daytime, and even before going to bed I am really off with my emotions. My mood right now is just down. It's not upbeat. Like, I usually have an upbeat mood, but I can't fake it. Like, this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling sad for the world. I'm feeling sad for the people that have caught this virus, the people that are fighting for their lives. Like, I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling afraid when I go to the store, like the grocery store, and I have to protect myself and protect other people. Like, it's such a scary thing. It's like I go to the grocery store and I'm afraid to pick up anything. Like, I'm scared. I wear gloves. I don't even know if it's right to wear gloves. When I get in my car, I feel afraid. You know, it's like uncertainty is so worrisome, and I'm just trying to figure out how to cope with it and to just be positive and stay home. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty concealer. Now, a lot of products that I'm using in this video, it is Fenty Beauty. I love Fenty Beauty. And to think about it, I'm doing my makeup to go nowhere, just to like say, hey, I've done my makeup, just to make me feel a little lifted. I'm going to take a bit of the Juvia's Palace concealer. Now, a little background about myself. I have been doing makeup for, my gosh, since like 2007. I actually went to school for makeup artistry. I don't typically wear this much amount of concealer, but I'm trying out something a little new because I've been seeing videos with people like literally pasting themselves with a lot of concealer, and this is a lot of concealer for me personally. Whenever I go to the grocery store, guys, like, I find myself being so anxious. It's like I'm scared, you know, like I go to the grocery store and then when I get home, it's like I am literally like, I change my clothes right away. I bleach every single thing. Like, I bleach the packages. I take things out of the bags. Like, this pandemic has turned me into a crazy person. Crazy person. And it makes me miss the times when we had so much freedom available to us. Like, I don't know if the universe is trying to teach us something. This is just, you know, never thought I would live through something like this, to be honest with you. But it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. So I'm hoping that after doing my makeup, I'm going to get a little bit of a feel-good feeling and move forward with life. So before all of this happened, I was really focused on working out, and I even found that working out lately is so hard. It's just trying to get myself in that right mindset to not think about all that's going on. So I'm really, really trying hard to not think about what's going on in this world. And it's kind of hard to not think about what's going on, right? Because I'm trying to show compassion and empathy for myself and for others. Going in with Juvia's Palace concealer in the shade 1. This is a really dark concealer, and I like to use it for a bit of contour, just a little bit. A lot of product, even though I put a little bit, honestly goes a long way with this. So I miss going to like the makeup stores, like Sephora, being able to go in there and, you know, just dabble my hands on makeup and not have to worry about catching any virus or anything out there. I really don't know how long this pandemic is going to go on for, but I really hope that we're all doing our part to help bring the curve down, like flatten the curve, because I want to be able to go back outside. I want to have my freedom. I want to be able to do things that I did before and to not take things for granted. Now, I kid you not though, this whole crisis though has taught me, you know, I've become a little bit more creative in what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to explore and do things that I've always wanted to do, and yeah, just doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my brows, and I'll be back because brows takes me a good 10 minutes to get done. I am already starting to feel a bit better just by doing my makeup, doing something to get my mind off of all that is going around the world. I'm really trying to cap my feelings down and stay positive and hopeful, and in due time I'm hoping that this pandemic can honestly disappear within like the next 3 months at most. It's really sad. Like, people are losing their jobs, people are being laid off, people are losing their lives. Like, the uncertainty is just so hard to comprehend, and trying to stay positive and trying to just, you know, for me, I think I just need to keep myself busy doing things that I like to do, or things that I've always wanted to dabble in and I was using excuses to not dabble in. I'm using this time honestly to just live life because it's so short. Life is so short and so unpredictable. I'm going in with my Fenty Pro Filter setting powder in the shade Nutmeg. I love this powder so much. I like a lot of Fenty Beauty products. Like, I can't kid myself. Like, I am a die-hard Fenty Rihanna fan. Like, I love her music, I love the products, and I try to get my hands on as many of her products as I possibly can. So I'm just going to go ahead and set under my eyes. I don't like to bake or do any of that, and I've probably said that in my other videos. But I just like to lightly set under my eyes. I don't like the feeling of heavy makeup. I just like to keep it super natural, almost as if I am not wearing on makeup, but I am wearing on makeup. I have more of a filtered skin. That's what I like. A very filtered skin. Now this technique here, I don't usually like sharpen up my contour, but why not do it today? Try something a little different. Because I like to have more of a, I don't want to say a messy contour. I just don't want it to look too perfect. I like it to just be as unnatural / natural as possible. And I find from what I've seen, like when I've seen people put like sharpen it out, it just doesn't look right for me personally, but that is just my opinion. I'm going now with this spray that I got from Winners when Winners was open. Winners is not open right now, and I actually miss Winners. Winners is like one of my favorite stores that I like to go to, and it's not open. It's just hard not being able to go to eat sushi, to do the usual things that, you know, I would do during a day-to-day life. Like, I never would thought that this would happen in 2020. I'm gonna miss my skin. Oh yeah, that feels so good. This has green tea and fresh rose water in it. I love it. I'm gonna go and take my brush and just tap on my skin, like the wet spots, because I don't want it to be too like blotchy with the spray. If it left like any big drops, I just like to dab it gently. I'm already feeling good. Like, this is making me feel so good, guys. Alright, so for my eyes, primer I'm taking is the P. Louise Base Primer in 05. Dab, dab. I like to use my finger to just warm it up. I'm going to put Supreme on my crease and just blend Supreme on my lid. I don't know what look I'm going for, to be honest with you, so I'm just going to be creative with this. Just a little bit creative. Something different. I'm hoping it's something different that I'm doing. Okay, I can already feel my mood like getting a bit brighter and happier because I'm putting my energy on something else other than the news and other than worrying what is happening. I'm going in with, how would I take Big Wig? Big Wig is a pretty cool color. And where am I going to put Big Wig? I'll just put Big Wig on the outer part of my eyelid right there and just blend it. Yes, it's gonna look a little messy right now because I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's always like that whenever I do my makeup. I never know what I am doing till the final end of it, and I'm like, oh girl, you did that? Yeah, that's how it feels for me. So just gonna blend it out like that. I feel so close, so confined, like my soul, my spirit just feels so like tight, and I'm hoping this is just gonna help me to let loose and to accept what is happening in the world and just be positive. We're being positive, okay? I'm being positive. Okay, so for my lid now, I'll take some trust issues and pack in trust issues on my lid like that. Just like that. I'm gonna take Toby. Yeah, Toby, that's so different. I always go towards Toby. And I'm just gonna pat Toby on my cheeks. I don't like too much blush on my skin. I just like to keep my blush soft and settled. I'll go ahead and put on some lashes. This is what I needed. I needed some lashes. This is what I needed, lashes. And the look is coming together. Like, even though I had no idea what I was doing with my eye look and the shadows, the lashes just brought life to my look. Lots of life to my look. I feel like I should be doing my makeup every day. Even though I don't have anywhere to go, if I do my makeup every day, I'm going to have a brighter spirit. Brighter spirits. Like, I'm feeling so good. Like, I feel so good knowing that, you know what, even though I felt like crap, I still took myself out of it and decided to do something for me today. And I think that's really important, especially with what we are going through right now. It's important to really do something for you that is going to make you happy. Okay, I'm going to take this pencil by NARS, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, and I'm just going to go at the bottom of my lid. I'll take Lila, spread Lila right on my bone area there, not too much. For my lips, I'm going to take Burgundy by MAC. And just line up my lips. Okay, so I decided to go with this color instead. It's more of a purpley brown color. Burgundy wasn't working out for me, and my chestnut pencil, couldn't find my sharpener. Don't work with my sharpener. But this is the color I had in mind. And I need a sharpener because the point is running low and it's hurting my lips as I drag it on my lips. For my lip gloss, Fenty all the way. So I'm going to take my Fenty in Fenty Glow. Okay, look looks pretty much good. Let me just go finish it off. One moment. Alright, so the look didn't turn out too bad after all. I feel good. I feel good just being able to like do my makeup, put on a wig, tell myself, girl, you know, despite all of this, you know, you can still get glam. Nothing wrong with getting glam and sitting at home and wearing your pajamas while you're wearing your makeup and a wig and watching TV or doing something productive. So yeah, I love the way this look turned out. Still got it. Still got it. Okay, let me give you a little bit of my outfit. Ooh, yeah. Yes, girl. She looks cute. So this completes the look. I actually feel great that I was able to just sit down and let some emotions out and how I'm feeling. And I feel good. I'm not even thinking about what's going on right now in the world other than staying at home and just trying to live life. So hope to see y'all again. Bye.